Bubbles,
that.
they've decided to leave the big brain stuff up to the tank, so
Sure.
you know what you're
So
doing.
what do tanks do if they get fire now? They go
They go
south,
south
and
and then
counter.
go and
Yeah.
and if we get dark, then we go north side and then clockwise.
North side and then clockwise in both towers.
Yes, correct.
Alright, I've updated my spreadsheet.
So your spreadsheet should say dark, south, side, CD, tower, clockwise tower, and your other thing should be fire, north side, or AB, then fire stack, and then clockwise, and then fire stack.
Okay, both are clockwise now. Red is
Yep.
stacks, and north, south is towers. Easy. I'll fuck it up, but
Is everyone ready? It was just Ryan
I think
Norris.
the logs are good. Streams are
I'm good.
on. I think my gear is repaired. Good.
And just one comment from yesterday, really looking at some stuff. People are not running adequate circles on the 4 pillars, especially the DPS group. I think the healers and tanks are doing a reasonable job of it, but the DPS group, it's not a back and forth, it's around the boss. You are running a whole circle around the boss. And just looking through the VODs of where it didn't happen, people just weren't running around the boss in a circle, and so you need to do that. Okay.
I'm always the corner of fire, yeah? For poison impinax?
Yes,
Yeah, thank you.
correct. That has nothing's changed. Nothing in the strat has changed. Just people weren't executing the circles very well.
Oh no, sorry, I was just recapping so that I don't go to my default position and fuck it up.
Any other questions?
Always counterclockwise.
Yeah, exactly, right? Actually,
Let's go. You're doing tethers. We are doing debuffs. Get rid of shuffle. You guys can try and get tethers. Looks good.
Immune. Going between fire and lightning.
There we go. Lightning out. And pre-spread. Waiting. Spread. Okay, now we're gonna get knocked back to D. Get knocked back to D. Knockback immunities. And now light parties. Water is safe.
I have the boss.
Yeah, I've shared. Water.
Oh, juicy.
Okay. Reposition. Remember to do a lap around the boss. Right, we're doing a lap.
Keep lapping, CB, get it.
Fucking people stole tethers.
Come up. No, don't think.
Might be doable, it's not too much damage lost. Oh, we're doing it actually.
I don't have any net.
Okay. Oh, no, not be. No,
Can't
no,
recover.
Just like no damage, just resonance.
Yeah.
Coils.
Alright, you guys run them again?
Heals, tanks doing everything.
Yeah, I died. So you guys need to be in your stack though
Right,
for us to
they-
get the debuffs. We get debuffs, we get the debuffs. And then we get tethers. Get the tethers, guys. Get in between to get the tethers. Just wall it. No, it's too much, too much. So, yeah.
There's no choice there. Like everyone has to
You
run
just
in
have
and do
to
the
keep
lap straight
running
away.
and yeah, like, and keep running until you have a tether. Like people just
Well,
stopping
it's more
with.
than that though, it's more
It's,
than that.
it's
Keep
until
running
all
till
four.
everybody has a tether, yeah.
Yeah, you can't run
Yeah.
in and go out while there's still tethers to people on that rules.
Yeah, yeah. You have to. You have to keep running until all four of us have a tether. Then we can go out. That's the whole like point of the strategy. If you leave early, you will get fucked.
And you can't just greed and like steal someone's tether from like the DPS on your left, because you will actually just fuck it up.
I have thoughts about that mechanic, but it's for later.
Yeah.
We've talked about it already.
Secret officer chat. You were not invited, obviously.
Oh, okay.
I think we just kept shooting this
Yeah,
shit after
right.
the end of the road. Sorry. Yeah. DPS for this.
Yeah, we're just talking as to, but I think doing it that way is fine for now. Just people need to actually do it properly. We're doing debuffs. You guys don't do this. You're in a shuffle. Coming at your tethers. Looks good. Go.
Immune.
Fire and lightning. So we get. Lightning, we're out. And pre-spread. Then get ready to move as soon as it... Go, move! And then we're getting knocked back to where we're going. Which is A, we're getting knocked back to A, not in the water. Don't get knocked back in the water. And then it's going to be knockback immunes after knockback immunes now. And then loose party stacks. Light party stacks. I don't know why I said loose party stacks. Fire is safe.
No, we're covered.
How did you die, Trunks?
He got knocked back to Africa.
Here, it's nice this time of year.
Oh, it's nice any time of the year, to be honest.
Don't think it's nice.
Yeah, in Africa.
One cooldown behind here, just careful of your health.
Yeah, I don't have my mitt either.
Double mit.
Just like look at your health onto the explosion. Okay, you find colour.
Fire, fire, fire. So don't leave early and keep doing laps until everyone has them. The easiest way to see that is to look at the people in the circles and make sure there's no tethers attached to the people in the circles. You guys are doing tethers, we're in the circles. Keep doing laps, I still got one. Keep doing laps. Go. You guys are doing tethers, the DPS are doing tethers, and we're doing debuffs, so you guys need to stack between 3 and 4 after this. You guys are in the DPS are in the circles. So we are doing debuffs team, spread out. You guys stack between 3 and 4, get ready to get the debuffs. Alright, go and get your debuffs if you don't have one. And then come, you guys are doing tethers, so get through to here, and then get your tethers, guys. Come through and get tethers. Looks good, out you go.
I've got net, I've got net.
Out reprising stuff. Immune.
Immune.
Fire and lightning. Let's see what we get. Lightning out. And pre-spread. Red. Okay, and we're getting knocked back to wherever we're going. Knock back to B, knock back to B.
It's
Not
sword,
back
don't
immunity.
rush. Don't rush, don't rush.
Alright, light party stacks.
Big mid. Big mid, big, 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 big.
Holy shit, it's so
I gave you
stupid.
healing. Oh wow.
We got this, keep going. Melee, melee LB, melee LB.
That's that combo I was talking about. Holy fuck, it's stupid. He should die.
Yeah, to
Fucking
finish this
hell,
last.
it's so dumb, right? Because, like, it delays the fire one, so that shit comes down, and then you get about half a second for the next explosion. And my shit's just not strong enough without something else. I can't, like,
Yeah, and you've already
cast
used
it.
your, like, OGCD shit.
Yeah. I have to have bomb there. Like, nothing else is enough to heal that fast. Like, it's either shield, it, or
I had my mantra there and I used it late. I should have used it before the fire went off.
It's so dumb, because sometimes that combo doesn't happen.
Problem for me, I use my mid, I could have used it on the fire too, but like I'm mid 2 minutes, and for Dark Knight, 2 minutes is literally like, I think it's 11 GCDs in a row with double weave.
Yeah, I do the same thing, I just forego mine. I don't even bother. Especially if the boss is low enough. And I still can't heal us through it. It just has to be things that aren't in my kit. I get so mad at those deaths. I wish I could do more.
Okay, anyone need a reminder of what they're doing here? Does everyone know phase 3?
I'm still rusty. I think I need to see it more to internalize.
Alright, so just remember that.
Phase 3.
I mean, I know that I'm
Uh,
second tower, but I don't know which side I am. I think is the
You're the
Second from
first
the
side.
north.
Yeah, second from the north, but you're the first side that gets tethered. But you don't go out there until the boss has jumped to Bubbles.
first side that gets tethered and easy.
And Bubbles will bait it to the opposite side.
Is that correct for me, Hikos? I just sent you a message.
C.
So if I get arrow, I go C or D, and I move
Just say
clockwise.
it, yeah, just say it out loud to me. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. Sorry.
fucking-
If I get arrow, I go C or D, and I move clockwise.
Correct.
And then if I get fire, it's A or B, and I move counterclockwise, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
And the change we made for the healers and tanks, just remind us, is that if we get this is the same for dark that we've already been doing. Fire, the healer goes north to A or B, and goes clockwise, and is in the fire stack both times. And the tank goes south to C or D and goes counterclockwise to the fire.
Huh? Both are just going clockwise now.
We're talking
Yeah.
about tanks,
Oh, tank,
Yeah.
sorry. Yep.
so just ignore it.
Only healers matter.
Let's go.
Wait. These are the. Do we want to use the other markers? These look like the.
Oh yeah.
time ones.
Did someone save the other one?
I actually. Yeah. Okay. We can. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, they're pretty similar, but it's like,
No,
yeah.
no, I like
This is
that.
it,
Like,
though.
I like the other ones because it's a lot easier for me on my zoom out to see which side is which.
yeah,
And it's
I-
like a very nothing sort of thing.
All right, let's go. Who wasn't ready?
Oh, Carl, are you here?
It was me. Yeah. I just was gonna try to get the way marks that someone had them.
East west. Waiting. Towers. Tanks are in. Whisper on the boss.
Immune.
That's B and D are safe. East west is safe. B and D are safe.
I'll have nothing more. Can you debuff the boss at that point to stop that damage?
No.
So you can't reprisal him when the tethers are going off or anything like that?
So the first towers are at east, B, and Bubbles will bait to 4, but don't go there until after the jump. Once he lands from the jump, you'll hit your knockback immunities. I know everyone's here, I'm just going through for people.
So, CB,
Knockback
are you able
immunities
to?
now.
I think was
And
that
then
right,
we bait.
Yep.
Yep. And then you'd be in your towers. So the sequence for you guys is you guys go to your towers as soon as the boss jumps. And hit your knockback immunities as the boss jumps.
Actually, I'm wrong. You can like addle the boss.
I'm trying to look
Like
at
at
that.
what
Can you
point?
add all the act cast?
You,
what cast do you
I'm not sure when you do it, but I'm looking at like a spreadsheet, and it says that the dark designs, tethers, and shit do originate from the boss as magic damage.
Yeah, it'd be the act cast.
I will have more healing there, but I
I'll try it. I usually have used addle by then, but I'll save it.
If you
So-
add all the act cast, doesn't that reduce the entire?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It'd be pretty big.
So,
I
another
tried
thing,
on Act
CB,
1 yesterday, but I didn't really.
how fast 20
notice.
yards? Does anyone have a way to measure that?
It's roughly it's between me and you, right?
Is C to B 20?
Roughly.
Me to the boss's edge is 20.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Wait, no, it doesn't come up with an error.
No hope to get the other group then.
No, it's longer than that.
So,
Macro.
so CB, are you preparing any shields like before we run to each side for Act 2?
Yes.
Like-
So basically, when he's casting Wreath of Thorns, which is like the just before people get assigned a tether, I do my big shield and my run speed, which is also a 10% DR.
Okay, so you're doing it before we even stack under the boss. Is that-
Basically, just as it happens.
That'd be good.
Okay, because I want to use my healing cooldown to buff your shield, so I'm trying to.
Yeah.
but I need to
So
use it
like,
before.
basically, when he casts Demigod Double, which is the tank buster, is when I start preparing it.
Okay. I'll cast it right before that goes off then.
It's
go.
5 yards is nice to know.
south. Fighting. Balance. We are out, you guys are in. Oh, fuck, I didn't. Admit. Trolling, I was too busy. Wondering what Colin was doing. And stuff. And then CB as well. Do that later.
Be slighted top
Alright.
of you, but you'll be fine.
AC is safe. A and C is safe.
Oh, I'm dumb. Sorry.
We're okay. We're not okay.
That was all okay except for the movement. Like healing, it's okay.
Okay. Did you move too fast, Ryan? Looked
Maybe.
like?
Does the tower go off and then the
Yes,
no, the
yes.
tethers are based on when we pull them, right?
You need to.
Yeah, but
sort
it's
of-
normally
I need
the
to wait a sec. Fuck, I want to get in the middle of the room.
Also, the thing that I've noticed most, you probably understood about the towers, but this is bad.
Yeah, the
This
left
is
half
good.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
really, it's like even if you're standing in the center,
really,
you'll
really wanna-
grief yourself.
I really want to, like, say we're going like 3 to 4. I really want to see if I can cheat into the middle of the room, smash.
Well,
my
everyone-
place, and then go to 4.
everyone
That-
should be able to cheat into the middle of the room. Like we all should be
Yeah.
running through the like. Doesn't have to be through the middle. But if you're going from like, you know, for example, for me going from B to C, right? I shouldn't go like this because I've got plenty of time. I should go like this. Hopefully I don't pull the boss. I should go
I have
like
a
this.
paint diagram to pre-prepared because I was going to recommend this anyway. So instead of the red line, you do the green line. Yeah. If everyone does this, it means
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
gets full healed before.
And also,
and the extra shields looked good.
also, CB, do you like? Are you guys able to move a little bit faster so I'm not panicking as to what my range is?
The purple or
like-
the red one?
Near sight? No.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, on the near side, like CB was out beside the boss until the very end, and I was like trying to move further away.
Could have
and
been so distracted with the
not
whole
commit.
Kalia and-
Yeah, it was the rising of Kalia. It was like, alright, gotta pay attention to that shit.
North south. Waiting. Hours. Far sight, get in.
Meaning,
Loose spread. BD is safe. BD is safe.
why are we at the same one?
I'm clockwise, right?
Yes. So
And I'm counterclockwise on dark. Oh no, counterclockwise
Right.
on red. Fuck's sake.
yeah, you're clockwise on dark books. So
Yeah.
you should have gone from B to C.
Yeah. Yeah,
So who was the stat tower there for?
that was
That
supposed to be me.
yeah. That's supposed to be.
But I went counterclockwise because I mixed up dark and red roll.
Outside of that, though, we're like all full health, so
Yep, that's comfy as fuck. I'll figure out my button.
Perfect. Let's get through that and figure out phase 3, and then figure out phase 4, and then figure out phase 5, and then kill the boss. Something like that. More stuff. Waiting. Hours. Last night, you guys are in.
Immune.
B, D are safe. B and D are safe.
Uh-oh.
yeah, something wasn't right there.
I'm fucking inting. Holy shit. That was my mistake again. I went north.
Deep breath, my friend.
Thing to the mount, dude.
You can just see it slipping through his fingers.
He's inting because he knows if we kill it with Arius, it doesn't drop.
Literally, I've like confused myself in red and dark, like to be reversed, like
Oh man,
instructions.
I
But
almost
it's,
thought the tank's gonna carry it. Come on, dude. We got this. We're looking worse than the healers right now.
That's very easy because healers are good.
What's up? Waiting.
Oh,
Yes.
I was looking at you there. I'm like, what the f-
Yeah.
Alive?
Yeah. Far side,
Coverable?
you guys get in.
You'll from your midi.
I got a huge hit.
I got him.
I was looking at Oris, I was like, oh nah, he's fizz range. He'll
That's-
just do
yeah,
whatever the fuck
exactly.
he wants.
He's just flexing.
Yeah. I actually was thinking, I was like, oh, fucking fizz range, dude. Like, literally just fucking inting, can still move, like. Alright, spread. Alright, BD is safe again. B and D.
Big mitt as well.
Have mitted.
Easy.
Nice.
Clean.
Alright, so Bubbles is gonna bait to the opposite side, knock back immunes when he's finishing the cast. And then we spread in our positions to bait this. So we're baiting to B. Don't go there yet. So do your Bubbles, you go, don't go to your range, don't go to your positions yet. Waiting for knockback immunes. Knockback immunes now. Alright. Bait positions for Earthshakers. Alright, you guys in your towers.
I've got someone baited on
Got
the...
clipped by Trunkses, yeah.
Yeah, you guys need to be like further trunks like here. No, other than here.
The arrow on the side of his hitbox is a good marker, and you want to pretty much walk into him.
Yeah, like I'd say like here. Because it's narrow and then wide fast. That's good. You guys are in your you guys soaked your towers? Did that happen at the same time as Earthshaker?
Yeah.
Yep.
But you guys were all in your towers?
Yes.
Cool. And then, so what's going to happen after that is Rye is. You guys are all going to run back into the middle range, besides Rye, who's going to bait to the triangle spot, and then you guys will get in your positions. You guys know your positions to bait for Earthshakers?
I am north.
Yeah, you're not baiting. Yeah, you are north. Nick, you are
I was
south,
south,
and
yep.
CB, you are at 4. You would have been at 4, but you're at the wall position, baiting into the wall.
So is it 4?
You just take...
Oh, well, it might be the other side, so it might be at 2. But you'll be baiting into
Sure.
one of those 2 walls.
And so how do we know that?
It'll always be on the second time that he jumps.
Yeah, so basically, he jumps to Bubbles, we bait the Earthshakers, you do your pillars, and
Yep.
then he'll jump to Ryan, then you'll bait the Earthshakers and we'll do our pillars on the opposite side, and then we'll all meet back in the middle.
Yeah, as soon as it jumps to me, you just go behind where I was and you're done.
Yeah, you swap positions with Ryan pretty much, but a few steps backwards.
Easy peasy.
It's quite a fluid movement from when Rye goes out to soak. We're running into middle, and then we're pretty much running straight back out to bait Earthshaker. Like there's not really any stopping.
Does he
Soak
guys
towers.
Shit again, do you know?
He does. I don't know how much time you have, but you get a fair bit of time on this one.
Will we be able to be stacked?
Oh, actually, hold on. No, after the Earthshakers go off, he does near or far sight, and then he does a massive tank bleed. That's the exact order of things.
And then the ultimate explosion or no?
Yes.
Okay.
It's either not. Yeah.
Second, that's fine.
Yeah. Just remember, everyone needs to think of near far sight straight after that last one.
North south. Towers. East west. Near site, you guys stay out.
Immune.
A and C are safe. A and C, north south.
Oh shit.
Was it Nick Smith?
Ah, squishy.
Was it Nick Smith? Oh, shit.
I've used a bunch.
I covered the mid.
You big pump, there's no way you would have died.
Alright, let's see where we're baiting. Alright, we're baiting to D. Everyone else stay in besides Bubbles. You guys were doing pillars at B. Get ready for knockback immunes. Knockback immunes now. Bait positions.
Oh, that was not good.
No.
It snapshotted onto bubbles, I think.
Yeah.
I'll be a bit faster. Not a ton.
And do you think you died, Nick? Just damage, or
Just damage.
Really?
I thought we did all perfect.
Did you
I
run
do- I
into the
press a lot of
center?
buttons.
I did run into the center, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody
Lost
but you died though. I'm so
Are you running
confused
food?
about that.
have you got food on, Nick?
Why is
Man.
your health like?
In
I
the
guess
bin.
it's
Caster
more than
did.
Rise,
I'm
but
a fucking caster, coffee.
Unlock.
Looks
yeah.
like he didn't
gotta-
get hit
you
by
gotta-
macro.
You gotta sit there
he
and.
didn't, or he did.
He did not.
Okay, he didn't get hit by macro, but still.
Gotta sit there and spam that heal on
I
yourself.
can never guarantee everybody gets hit by it.
Yeah, I know you can't.
Yeah.
That's just gonna be.
I just know that I got hit by it, so.
That shit's like, I have to get on everyone's spread. I don't know, it's fucking silly.
I'll just move my mitt to the fire explosion. I think the first one.
North south. Towers. Farsight, you guys get in. Spread. Alright, B and D are safe. B and D are safe.
Trunks, you go counterclockwise.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Right, we're baiting to B. You guys are soaking towers at D. Ready for knockback immunes? Knockback immunes now. Oh my god. You guys did, sorry. I didn't realize his kick range was that big.
I told you, dude.
Melee uptime.
No, it wasn't anything to do with that. I was just trying to make sure I got in position fast because of the slow bait last time, even though it wasn't me. Alright. West. Waiting. Hours. Stuff. Farsight, you guys are in.
Mm-hmm.
Red. East-west is safe. BD. BD is safe.
Fucking hell, it's so tight.
How good is that?
So hard, dude. Holy fuck.
Right, so we're baiting at B. You guys are soaking towers at D. Ready for knockback immunes in a second. Knockback immunes now. You guys soaking towers.
Go middle, go middle.
Alright, yep.
That was me being bad.
Yeah, and then your baits.
Remember the
So you
boss
guys-
will launch you can't be next to me range people.
Yeah, you need to get back closer to the middle than you think. It's like constant movement. I just pop sprint and like constantly move. The tower, as soon as you see your tower pop on you, then you go back to the middle, and then as soon as you see the boss land on Rye, you go to your bait spot.
I knocked back immune too early.
Can you pre-cast the healing thing, Kalia? Do you have to be in combat?
Yeah, I can.
For
you want me
memes,
to
if you
start
want,
doing
just
that?
do it the second you see the timer.
Sure.
Because I think you only use it for the first time at the...
Yeah.
North south. Waiting. Go. Towers. Go. Fast sight. You guys run.
Immunity.
B and B are safe.
So B and D.
Yeah. Alright, we're bathing to B. You guys are soaking at D. I'll be knockbacking in soon. Waiting. Knockbacking in now. You guys in your towers. The middle. Bait spots. I think Kalia left early.
I left after the explosion.
There's multiple. You left after the tower explosion?
Yes. The blue explosion around my tower, that's when I left.
Okay.
Left after it.
It did look like a tower was missed.
Middle of the tower.
Yep.
Bit of prog. Do you want to just double check? Trunks can check quickly. Which tower was missed?
Yeah, I'll just grab the stream.
That was probably mine.
Whoever is third. I think.
It's Kalia.
So it looks like Kalia was in
Wait.
Bubbles' tower,
Yeah, Kali
and
was
Bubbles
in
just wasn't in
and
one.
I
I
didn't
thought I
get
was. Wait, I thought I was north.
There goes Bubbles, me, you, Trunks.
You're north for the other thing, aren't you?
north of the
Yeah,
base,
he's
not the
north, right.
tower.
Yeah.
Why would I be on one side of the boss for the bait and then on the other side of the boss for the tower? That doesn't make sense.
Because you are the higher priority melee DPS, which means that you're on the north, same as Aureus. Aureus is 3, but on the north side, because Trunks is 4th, and on the south side.
That's all.
The
Like, what do you? Like, shouldn't? Why not just do the towers relative to where you're doing the Earthshaker? That
I mean,
just
I'm
seems
happy to swap
easier.
if you're comfortable already doing the first tower. I'll go in the third.
Or
Yeah,
because also, or I mean,
It doesn't. To me, it was arbitrary, but if you guys want to swap, fine. Like,
it makes things easier. It does.
well,
if
what's probably best is if I take second tower and Trunks takes third tower, and then the tanks have the outside ones. Because then the
No,
melee
because
tanks don't
because
hit
then
them all.
no, you can hit the boss from all the towers, and the boss jumps away
I
straight away.
definitely
And
can't.
and I've just baited in the middle.
I
so
can't
I-
either.
Okay.
so
You
just to let
cannot
you
hit the
guys
boss
know,
from the outside
you
towers.
can. The tower is bigger than. So I've had this conversation before. It feels like fucking deja vu. The tower is bigger than the thorn. When the towers go
Okay.
out, take a look at the size of the tower before he covers it with a thorn, And yes,
Yeah.
you can definitely hit the boss.
The boss will be jumped away when the tower goes off.
Yeah, it jumps like straight away. You get maybe one melee swing.
It's that one GCD that I know melee care about. But yes, you can technically hit it.
Okay, so what am I supposed to stay on third?
That's what I would. Just do third. Yeah, double stop. Just do third.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
I didn't do my raid buff.
Right, north south. Waiting. Go. Near site, we're in.
Good.
B and D is safe. Right. We're baiting to D, you guys are soaking at B. Ready for knockback immunities? No, baited the wrong side. Right.
Wait, sorry. I was confused.
That was
We
right.
baited the-
That
Yeah,
was
that's
right.
correct.
Oh shit. Did I miss seeing it? My bad.
You said it right. At least I'm pretty sure you did.
No, you said it backwards the first time.
Yeah.
That knockback immunity timing was
But
a bit early as well.
Every single person was in the right spot, so it might not even be worth worrying about it.
Yeah, no, it's just me being retarded. I went to the right spot, but I was slow because I was like confused in my head. Knockback.
Yeah, wait until he lands before calling the knockback immune from the kick, and that's probably the best timing.
Girls are confused, actually, though. Probably really good.
East west. Waiting. Farsight, you guys get him?
Meaning?
Spread. B and D is safe. B and D is safe. Baiting at D. I'm not wrong this time. Baiting at D. I'll back communities soon. I'll back communities.
Yeah.
Close. Far side. You guys are in, we're out. We would be. Get my trunks.
Bye.
Bub, so you're north.
Yes.
You were south.
Yeah, I did. I washed around. It's a.
Topsy-turvy kind of world. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fast. It's fast paced there. To get in and
Out and yeah, out and like West. Aureus, don't troll me. Aureus, don't troll me.
I was backpedaling.
I wouldn't have said anything if last time it had been, you know, near site. We are in, you guys are out.
Immune.
Alright, spread. Alright, A and C are safe. A and C are safe. Waiting. A and C are safe. A and C are safe. A and C are safe.
Nothing's
and-
face down.
A and C are safe.
My brain.
Aureus, can you count to D?
Can anybody? Is
Steve-
the,
Steve-
the
Steve West
measurement
or
of
East?
time or distance?
Alright,
I can count a D in hexadecimal.
Got you there, Auris.
I forgot to buff UCB.
It's the thought that counts, I guess.
Nothing south. Waiting. Go, towns. Farsight, you guys are in.
Immune.
Misread. B and sorry, A and C are safe. A and C are safe. A and
One more-
C
one
are
more
safe.
time.
A and C are safe. A and C are safe. CB. A and C are safe. CB. A and C are safe. CB.
I think that's on you. You said B and D was safe.
Actually, CB, I learnt something from the previous call to help you with that, and just listen to the call. I think that helps.
No, that was just that was incredibly confidently incorrect.
Yep. So here goes. When you say A and C is safe, just so I know.
I can assure you, I mean that A and C are safe.
You could word that a bit better though.
Not B and D's.
You can B and D and not safe. I kept repeating it because I knew CB was in the wrong place. And I figured he'd hear it. Should have yelled at him personally. East-west.
Thank fuck, I fucked up the
Waiting.
north-south positioning.
Bowers.
Oh man.
Near site, we're in, you guys are out. Resonance recoverable.
Alright, bye bye.
Bit of yikes, but we'll move on.
Spend a lot of buttons there, I'm a little bit worried.
Not sure everyone's good at running through the middle.
In mute.
Spread. B and D are safe. 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 Please dear God, B and D are safe.
Whoa, my bad.
Tower.
Some fucking retarded healer didn't go to tower because he's shaken from his repeated fuck ups.
He's all shook up, dude.
Let me take 10 seconds to grab a drink.
Yeah, take 1 minute. Take a minute, guys. We'll be at 20 minutes. Like, quick break, but just a quick break just to be able to step away and like not and be back in a sec.
Alright, I'm back and I got my big brother to play the game for me.
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Have you self-flagellated enough, Subi?
I'm getting my big brother to play for me.
Nice.
Do you at least have a broken controller that you can pretend with?
Yes.
Safe spot unclear. Sorry, A and C are safe. 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 CB. A and C are safe. CB. A and C are safe. CB. That is quite the clip.
Quite a ramp up of panic there. It went from very controlled into like, oh, he's actually not gonna do it.
Yep.
Wait, did I miss a ready check?
Nope.
No?
Carly
Just
is the
Carlia.
only one that-
Because like initially I saw him go here and I was like, oh, he's just dropping it here and then he's gonna go this way. Like a bit weird, but whatever.
It looks stupid, but he is doing like 3 other things in his head at the same time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No,
I
it's
thought-
not that. It's literally because I think my initial spot was wrong. Because normally I stand about here, so like it's very simple to be like, oops, very simple to pull the boss. But it's like C is a fucking.
Oh, Kalia's back. That was a good way to prove that
Side
Kalia was
strafe.
back.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Well, this is not-
Just resetting cooldowns.
Nice. Resetting lust.
Gross.
This is that what you get with sex toy pizza.
Refood?
Did you guys see that? The
Did you get it?
Fuck.
I tried to get it for Chloe, but then my card wouldn't work, and she had to order the pizza herself, so she decided to not buy it. No, it wasn't even bought. It was free, literally free vibrator.
Well, they didn't have any vibrators,
They
so it
actually
was a
had
cock ring
cock rings.
only.
Yeah.
Oh,
What if-
I see. And you guys already have plenty of those, so you didn't need any more, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Yep. Plenty of vibrators too.
Cockriniolis.
Bit weird. It's more just the fact that a pizza place is. On brand, I guess. Pretty cool, but still a bit east and west. There's a little left field still. Waiting. Else. Yes, sir. Farsight, you guys are in.
Do you feel like a non-striker in cricket when you're like waiting?
Yeah. Wait.
Wait on. I'm muting.
You're in a
You
strange
having
spot.
fun,
Trunks. You know
Arius?
you're over here.
Yeah, I know, Ryan.
No spread.
Fucking Aura's dancing behind us.
A and C are safe. A and C are safe. A and C are safe. Here we go. Alright, baiting at B. Knockback immunities soon. Knockback immunities now. Soak powers. Metal and baits. Whee! You guys
I was
all
like
look.
in the middle.
Someone is
With a
not
D
on.
person.
Yeah. the
Yeah,
D.
no, that was
Yeah.
me.
No,
but like,
Aureus went flying.
Always went.
yeah, like I swear I was in the middle of the.
Fucking melee uptime, dude. Fucking hell.
I know, there's fizz range players, dude.
Just to double check, because I'm in a fucking roll of retardation.
Wait, do you want me
I
to
just swap
rescue
with
you?
wherever Rise baiting,
Dude, I
right?
could rescue you.
Wait, hold
Maybe
on.
just a step further so you're not in the middle of the hitbox so it doesn't go random places, but like, so just towards the edge from where Rise baiting. So basically you're baiting the cleave like straight on top of you, so
Yeah,
this
yeah.
would-
Try
Just-
rescue you
Just to confirm, Ryan, whereabouts are you baiting again?
If you want.
on
He baited it directly on the
this,
tip of the
this
thing.
thing here that I'm jumping.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Oh fuck, man, I'm just bad.
Yeah, I looked at that. That was when I saw you flying. I looked at it, and the boss was literally like pixel perfect on top of the
Yeah,
tip of the
I'm just
triangle.
bad, I guess.
Don't worry, news to no one, Norris. We're good. Actual search and rescue. You're in good company, dude.
Yep, we have a storied history of this sort of shit.
Where's point to point?
Literally going on fucking hunting expeditions as someone has fallen off a cliff mid-raid fight. Doing jump puzzle. Everyone look like they're in good positions though. I'm sure Aureus north-south. Aureus already gone to the right spot for the tower and bait and stuff. So which will be all G. Waiting. Wait on. Steve Smith's the dirty cheater.
He's out with a concussion, dude.
Yeah, I don't want to say good, but also Farsight, you guys are in.
Fucking toxic.
How do you get a concussion in cricket?
Diving for a boundary.
He's extremely unco. He's like a really good cricketer, but he's really uncoordinated. He like falls over all the time. For no reason. immuning.
Move spread. B and D are safe. B and D are safe.
Someone made a
Fuck.
mistake, but we're fine.
Yeah, something went wrong.
Good
Surely
job,
it's
healers.
towers, right? I think you only
Yeah,
get
the tower.
Well,
I guess I might have slid
We're
off mine
baiting.
early.
we're baiting to 4. Baiting to D. It must be UCB. So. I'll back communities soon. Back communities.
Hey,
Near or far side?
Far side, we're out, you guys run.
Get ready for big tank bleed.
Oh, we didn't forget the mid.
AoE.
No, no,
As in, like, doesn't need to be away.
no.
This one.
Just big mitt, I guess.
Big
So
mid
you
on
two want-
bubbles. I have already.
Fuck, I don't have anything.
Oh shit, dude. What? I taunted. Did I not?
Was it a little bit late?
No. Taunted like right at the start of the
Act
cast.
4.
Act 4.
Or a shelter to go.
Okay, so if you get water, cross through the boss and go clockwise 1.
AoE.
If you get dark, just go clockwise 1. But stay on the boss's hitbox to begin with.
Don't you want to like organize to
Alright,
where
water,
like go?
cross through the boss, clockwise 1, but stay on the boss's hitbox.
Yeah, not yet.
Never mind.
Oh, stay on the boss's hitbox.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So basically, what you want to do is sort out to where you get tethered. You want to run so that your tether is like the closest. You want to stay at max melee range. But say I was tethered here, right? You want to be here on max melee, but with your tether there. And then what you're gonna do, you can explain if you want, Orius.
Oh, you want me to explain?
If you like, I
Yep.
mean, yeah, go.
I'm happy to.
Yeah.
It starts with big. So the start of the act starts with that big AOE, and then tethers come out, and then you do what Hikos just said. So you find your location, and then stay on the boss's hitbox. Second big AOE goes out, and we wait like. I would argue we wait 1 healer GCD to. Like 1 GCD before we go to our tether. So second big explosion comes out. You get healed. You run out to your tower. And you just soak it, basically. Then everyone groups up just in front of C, so we all
You
group
have
up.
okay, so you have an okay. So basically, you'll have either a blue or a purple above your head. You'll have a light or a dark
Oh yeah, I
above your
forgot to
head,
explain that.
and that determines whether. So if you have my understanding, I'd have to remember quickly, but dark is the big AOE when you pull it, and light is the little pillars going off. Okay.
Correct.
So if you have dark, when you pull your tether, you are going to cause a big AoE to go off. If you have light, you're going to cause a tower to go off. So what you do is every person with a dark is going to go to, and it always goes like light, dark, light, dark, light, dark around the room in a clock, right? So you'll find your position with your tether. So if I was tethered here, I'd be here. Say I'm dark, I would then go to the clockwise tether. Because that's going to be a tower that the person who's got blue is going to go across from the room and break that tether, and it's going to happen simultaneously. Okay? Now, this person whose tether has this is going to 3 marks. So 1, 2, 3. And I can't go further, but you'll go to basically across from the boss, but then 1 to the left.
Oh, you're doing it differently.
How would you do it?
Across from the boss, but then one clockwise.
No, yeah, Arius is right. It's
Okay,
across
one to
and then
the-
clockwise.
And then-
or you could do counterclockwise 3, but I think across and then clockwise 1
Yeah,
is
cross through the boss and then one clockwise.
I posted
Clockwise
the
as you-
diagram in the
Clockwise
watch-
as you face the middle.
Yep. So basically, if my
Yeah,
tether
which-
was on
and
3,
clockwise as you face the middle is left. But anyway, we're
Alright.
saying the same thing. I guess
Wait.
clockwise makes much more sense. Because it depends on your orientation, right? Whether it's left.
clockwise facing the middle is right.
Sure, yeah. No,
No, it's not.
he's saying he's saying facing the middle
You want to go one
left.
right.
is clockwise.
Oh yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
just
matter. We'll go
ways- it's
clockwise.
better
Yeah,
to
we're
say
clockwise. Yeah. So yeah, that's the diagram.
But so
So-
basically, as I understand it, you want to make sure that all the people with the dark tethers go, they need to be on their towers first. Like if you have the blue tether, you can't just immediately run to your spot because you'll break your tether. You want to make sure that the dark tether people get in place first. and
That
then-
won't be an issue if you wait
Yeah.
for the second round of damage before you move out.
I mean, yeah, if everyone moves at the same time, it's not a problem. That's all I'm saying. It just
So-
has to be synchronized.
Yeah, so 3 clockwise, but basically what I was saying was correct. So basically, if I had one directly opposite me, I'd be going directly across for me, but 1 to the left as I ran across
Oh
the room.
no. No, so that's what I'm saying is you run through the boss and then you go 1 to the right, 1 clockwise. So from your original position, what's the best way? How do I do this? I need a marker. You got these markers saved?
Good with that.
So
Cool.
it's
So let me.
I know. I'm
Let's
say
I'm
the way-
almost 100% sure that I'm right, but yeah, go on.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's say
You
there's
can do
another
it.
tower there. Hold
Yeah.
on. And there's another
No,
tower. So
you're-
I'm going to
you're
see.
both correct. You're
both saying the
correct.
same thing.
Hikos is saying 3
Well,
to
no,
the
no.
clockwise.
Yes, you can go.
Arius?
That's the same as what you're saying.
3 clockwise from A is here.
No, look at the diagram that I posted and washed up. You can do it 2 ways. You can either go clockwise or you can go counterclockwise. Arius, the way you are saying it is just clockwise, or yours is the opposite basically.
Yeah, he's
Like,
saying
the-
he's saying opposite.
Okay. So okay. That's the
We have to choose. I mean, I think doing it the way that is in the diagram that I linked is easiest, just because clockwise is more intuitive than counterclockwise. So this
Yeah.
one just says
Okay, so
Well-
basically there'll be a so there'll be a tether here. Okay, there'll be a tether here. Okay, and say this was light blue. You're tethered to light blue. Okay, your position for you to run to would be between 1 and 4. Would be that position there, which to me is directly opposite, but 1 position to the left. If I ran directly into the opposite wall, I actually want to be 1 tower to the left. So I want to run like a like a
stop saying
knight.
left. Just say clockwise.
But that would
if you
not
have
be
the
That would
Say
actually
clockwise.
that would actually be
Just
one
listen.
position anti-clockwise.
just listen to me.
Yeah,
if
it's
you
three
have,
I
positions
understand
clockwise.
Hikos, yeah.
if
There's
you have
so
a
many ways to
purple
explain
tether,
that.
if you have a purple tether, you go to the tower that is 1 clockwise of the
Yes,
tower you are
correct.
tethered to. If
Okay,
you have
and
a
then-
blue tether, you go to the tower that is 1 clockwise of the tower opposite of your tether.
Yes. What everyone's saying the same thing,
Everyone
right?
is.
Everyone is saying the same thing.
It's just
Yeah.
It's a
Everyone's
1,000
saying
times
the same
easier to understand if you say clockwise.
No, the way I have done it is again. I don't know how you keep doing this. Mirror of your strat. Yeah.
So
So yeah, the way I've done it is mirrored to the way you're explaining it.
the way that my brain best understands it is it would be directly opposite, but then 1 position closer on the left-hand side of that position.
So
way
where
we're-
D is?
So if I
Look,
so if
Arius,
I
the
if we
way
went
I'm saying it is the exact same as the strat I saw you doing in Party Finder.
So if I
It's
had a blue
insane.
tether, if I had a blue tether at A, I would go to D.
Yeah,
Everyone's on that. Yeah. Okay. Everyone's on that same page. If the
No,
blue tether,
no, that is wrong.
But
No.
both ways
Yes,
work.
it is. That is wrong.
Both
No.
No,
ways
if you
work.
if you have blue tether at A, you go to C.
no, that is not what the diagram is
Yes.
showing.
That's
No, that is not what the diagram is showing.
that is
No,
Clockwise.
your
Yeah,
diagram
yeah.
shows the opposite. Yours is not the party finder strat.
No.
Yeah.
The diagram is showing 3 positions clockwise. That's what the diagram is showing.
Yep, which is what you're explaining, Hikos.
Yeah. So
But-
if I had a
Which is
so
not the
if
party
I-
finder strat.
So if I had a light tower here, right, between 4 and 3, okay, I would go with this light tether to A. And that is exactly what's shown in the diagram that Kalia linked. That is 3 positions clockwise, or directly across and 1 position to the left. I don't like. Does everyone?
just stop saying left and right. It's I got confused now because of that.
Okay. So how?
We're
think about
looking
how
at
it-
the diagram that Kalia just posted, right? It's literally like what I just said in party chat.
No. Because Trunks light tether is 5 anti-clockwise.
That is not what the diagram shows.
Yeah, it is.
The
The
tether is
diagram.
the one above the person's head.
No, Trunks. No, yeah.
Okay, so it's 5.
So anyone? Yeah. So the best way to describe it is with an example. Okay. The example is I am here with my tether at 2, position 2. My tether is going to B. If I have blue. If I have purple at 2, I'm going to 1. If I have blue at A, I'm going to D. If I have purple at A, I'm going to 2. If I have blue at 3, I'm going to 1. If I have purple at 3, I'm going to A.
Yes.
that- If I had
That's how I'm remembering it. Yes.
yes, correct. Yes. Yeah, however you want to remember it. Does everyone on the same page with that though?
Yes.
Wait, so
Hopefully
I've
won't
been
have to
listening 'cause I
rewind
just
my
wanted
brain.
you to fucking finalize what you were gonna
I'm
say.
just doing it.
Okay, so you were tethered to the thing at 3, right?
Yes. And it depends what's above your head. If you're
And
purple,
if you were purple, you were 1,
1
and if
one
you are
clockwise,
blue, you were 2, 3.
3. Yes, to 1.
That's incredibly fucking easy. Why are we arguing?
Because there's just a lot of different ways to explain that, and left and right is confusing. I agree, but it's how my brain best works about.
But it's
works
just
with it,
left
but
3.
Get a new brain. Let's go.
How is
Get a new
it?
brain.
It's also not 3 anti-clockwise. I don't understand what
No, it's
people are
5
saying.
anti-clockwise. It's
It's-
5.
It's 5
It's-
anti-clockwise.
Well, this
It's
thing
3
is-
clockwise.
As long
Reset
as
the
everyone
markers.
goes the same direction for the 1 and everyone goes the same direction for the 3, you can actually go any of
Wait,
those
just-
directions, right? And it
Can we
will
just
resolve.
reset the markers?
Oh yeah, sure. Carly needs to do it, or whoever has the other one. I've run out of slots to save that last one. I can't be fucking using the other.
And then what happens is
And
we
sorry,
just need to
so
figure out, and then we're going to all
it's just
stack it.
one.
And then the last thing that happens is that then we're going to snap the purple tethers one at a time. Okay.
I'm sorry, and
So-
you're standing on somebody's tower or just in
Yes.
the position?
So the blue tethers are just standing in the position because there's just an AOE for them to soak. The purple tethers are standing in the towers.
Purple raid wide or a light body or whatever, like a small.
The purples is a AOE that takes up like half the room. It's like
the fire from phase 1.
Yeah, it's the fire from phase 1. So basically what we do is we're going to pull them one at a time, starting at A and going clockwise. So after the towers have exploded, everyone is going to meet at the corner point of A, like, you know, just in front of me, and the person with the purple tether connected to 3 is going to run out and pull that tether. And we'll wait for the explosion to go off, then we'll all go to B, and the person connected to D will run out and pull their tether, pop, and then we'll go to C, pop, and then D, and then pop. Does that make sense?
There's one thing you'll need to organize, Sikos. There'll be
Sure.
a so if you say, like, for instance, the south purple tail's breaking, there's probably going to be a scenario where there's two technically south dark tails.
I mean,
If you, so there will be a time.
so
where
it'll be clockwise always.
So left.
Yes.
Also, well done on mirroring the breaking of the dark tails for me as well. You have mirrored Act 4 for me as well.
Whose pug brain goes anti-clockwise by default?
No, we don't go anti-clockwise. We start at C. We start at southwest.
Well, that's just as weird.
Who starts at C over A? What fucking pugs are you playing with?
It's the strat.
I don't know. That just
Dude,
doesn't.
I'm gonna go into my
Uh,
raid next week.
Japan
The
Yeah.
threat.
Sorry.
I'm so worried, man. I'm gonna int so hard tomorrow.
This is why pug strats are actually retarded.
Let's fucking start.
Admittedly, that was the first pug strat that I actually said, wait, why the fuck are we doing it this way?
East
Because
west.
we do. I mean, that's literally the entirety of pug strats. It's like, why do we do it this way? Because it propagated.
Waiting. Wait on. Towers. North south. We are out. You guys are in.
Immune.
We spread. B and D are safe. B and D are safe. B and D are safe. Further. Whoever's
CV?
CB. That's
Hold, just hold.
Nah, that's fine. Right, let's go. That's a new one.
Did
CB had purple and didn't.
Yeah, I thought I'd fire for a fucking microsecond.
Brain is clogged with clockwise and left.
I apologize. My brain's inner workings.
Just talk to a neurosurgeon and get him to just fucking splice it, dude.
Just rewire me.
needs a lobotomy?
Just get rid of that. Fucking. Let's close them. But I'm not that weird. Like, other people must have been thinking, like, I was right. Someone? Anyone? Please?
I'll be honest, I zoned out.
I zone out for all these arguments. And, I just asked for you to clarify the fucking end.
East west. Waiting. I say the waiting mainly for myself because I always want to leave early because it's so slow. Farsight, you guys are in, we're out.
Immune.
Spread. B and D are safe. B and D are safe.
CB.
Baiting at D. Back immune soon. Look back immunities.
Fuck. Game's too hard for me.
West. Waiting. Farsight, you guys are in.
Immune.
B and D is safe.
God, those some fucking fat shields.
B and D is safe.
I didn't even take damage.
Right, we're baiting at B. Ready for knockback immunes soon. Knockback immunes now. Farsight, we're out.
Which tank is taking the bleed?
Bubbles.
Ouchies.
Do you need more than
Need to
Yeah.
immune,
Oh, that's
I think.
tricky. Yeah, I can immune it.
that? I had
Okay.
fun
Watching for your tethers. So you just want to position yourself, like, so you're near you where your tether is. I'll shirk you when you're ready, Bubs. Shirking you. Yeah, so you want to get close to your tether and see if you got. No, don't go, don't pop your tethers, don't pop your tethers, you want to be in melee range of the boss. And now we pop our tethers.
Shouldn't it just be the area or whatever?
No.
Popping them, I mean.
Nope. No one pops to begin with.
Alright, and then we meet at A,
Lux pop!
and then. Not at, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You wait for the second AoE before you run out to your tether.
So, does anyone not understand what they were... So, people left early from the middle, everyone stays in melee, and I'll call the second AoE, and then I'll call go, and everyone will go simultaneously to their positions. Anyone else not understand where they were or why they were in the wrong place if they were in the wrong place?
Hold on. No one else tried to go to my tower, but I'm not sure if I was actually in the right place.
Which color did you have?
I had blue.
So it's a good idea to put the tower you're about to go to behind you. Would be the, assuming you're facing the boss.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
You could do that, yeah, you could put the... I just went to where my tower's originating from, so that I then knew where to go.
Oh, right, yeah. And then, but once you've
there's
done
a problem
you
with
know
that
where you
here,
are,
Goss.
then you should go into like position, right? Like just on the boss's hitbox position, and then as soon as it's time to move, go backwards.
Yeah, the reason why I think it's sensible to do what I did, and I always tell me if I'm wrong, but like the reason for that is that the blue, that way I'm guaranteeing that the purple tethers are going to have more time to get to the position than it's going to take me to pop the tether.
Purple's easy as fuck,
Nope.
don't have to worry
So if you put your tether behind you, like if you don't put your tether behind you, you're not giving yourself enough time to do the entire mechanic, like the entire act. So Hikos, if you did what you did, where you waited at your tether and then moved
But you
to
do
your
what you
position,
do. That's the first half, and then you move to the one that you're going to go to, like, but still on the boss's hitbox. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that's you
Yeah.
put the tower
So you
you're
want-
meant to go to behind you.
Yeah.
You wait for the second AoE, then you run into
Yeah,
your
but it's a
tower.
good idea to figure out which one you are and play it slow, right? 'Cause you
Yeah.
don't wanna lose
You got
time.
plenty of time. You got plenty of time. So yeah, that's fine. So
you-
once you've
So you've got plenty. So what I'm trying to say here is you've got plenty of time at that part, but for the entire mechanic to resolve,
it's
if you,
quite quick. Yeah. That's
yeah,
fine.
you
I
need
understand what you're saying, Oris. But basically, so you've got plenty of time for the healer AoE to go off last. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Hope the Kali's back.
Yeah, I'm here.
Ooh, Metro.
More stuff. Waiting. Last night, you guys are in, we are out.
In me. I don't think my immune will be back up for.
I can take it in a
Uh-huh.
minute.
Yeah, you should. Like, you have to do it before he
Yeah.
does the cast.
B and D is safe. I understand. B and D is safe. Basing at B. Get ready for knockback communities soon. Knockback communities now. Towers.
I think it was most southern tower.
I think,
I think
yeah.
so.
Can recover.
Near site. We're in. Close.
Taunt it.
I have.
Oh, I took it with my res flex. Don't have any cooldown for you.
I'm muning. But someone's gonna die because it goes on the
Ow.
second intro.
Are we fucked because somebody's dead here?
Probably.
You
But
got
let's
a
have a look.
lot of time.
You ready to taunt Bubs? I will shoot you.
Sure. That's the best
So-
of the positioning.
Prime pre-position near the tower you're meant to be going to. Alright, waiting. Wait for this AoE. Alright, then we go to positions.
You're very low health.
Yeah.
Right. Someone popped that. That was just a...
That explosion will need to be mitted. That's actually a huge problem.
Yeah, I'll have something for it.
I
Like,
presume
Yeah, we-
when things aren't a clusterfuck, we'll be able to heal up and do another set of big shields.
That was we were full health. We didn't have any shields, but once we're spread out, we're like useless to heal.
Do
Yeah,
you
but we-
want to do? Do you want to do the kick? Like, because we have to like flip the boss back and forth at that point very
Right, see you
quickly.
guys.
Did it?
See that? Oh, Nick, are you available tomorrow?
Same time, yeah?
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Around
I'll
then,
let you
yeah.
know. I'll message
Yep.
you during the day. But yeah,
Yep, yep. I should be.
okay. Sorry, Bubbles gone. I just need to ask.
Like,
him
I'm
about
just wondering if you want to taunt, like, take the boss and do the kick, what I'm doing, and I do what you're doing, just so we don't have like this really hectic back and forth for Heart Strike. Because
I mean,
like you have to.
I'm
I mean, I can do it, but the thing is that there's like, yeah, I guess we both have taunts and shirks to do it, but it's. I'm just wondering if it's like just karma
Would
to
it-
do it that way.
Would it be easier if the previous, like, the place where you're using your home gang on the other tank buster, what if he goes immune?
Well,
to
that's the
that one
other strat.
instead?
Well, the other strat would be for he goes to soak the double demigod with me, and me not to use my immune there, and then
or
I've
me
got
to
him.
soak it with my immune. We got plenty of time to heal up there. Why don't we do that?
And I'm also using my. That's when I'm using my healing buff. So like healing you back up should be easy.
I can
Yeah.
taunt at the.
Do you want to solo soak the demigod?
Yeah.
For reference, I think the next tank related like tank buster is like from memory it's like in the finale just before the curtain call or something.
Yeah.
I think
I
that's-
looked ahead at the timeline.
That's fine, and that'll be less pressure on the healers too, because that's a lot
It's
of.
at 6 minutes.
That's good.
Although,
I can do that as well.
yeah, you'll need to do both demigods. If you do the first one, you have to do the last one at 6 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm
I
sure
would also
will.
get Gatto to Nature's Min, whoever Nature's Min, whoever gets the bleed.
No,
So
no,
whoever
no, 'cause
Heartstone?
they're immuning it.
Yeah, but then they've got to be healed up, right? Like the bleed doesn't it's not just a tank buster, it's also a
But
bleed.
It's a 15
lasts-
second bleed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So-
yeah.
Like the thing is, because of near sight, far sight, like I have to use half my mute on that, and then it's just not enough to do it without an immune. So yeah, we do need to make that change.
Yeah, sure.
That's probably the easiest switch though. If you just taunt during the first near sight, far sight after we finish
Yeah,
up on towers.
Yeah. That is what we will do. In terms of tomorrow, same time, are you available, right?
That should be able to.
That's one lookout. Anyone else unavailable at that time? I know it's late for the Americans, so if anyone, like, it's like extra time. I mean, I'm not,
Wait,
Gotta be
you know tomorrow's reset, right?
yeah, but if we start at 7, we'll have, good hour 50.
Ah, right, as in like get the first few bosses
I
done.
mean, yeah, reset would be like
9, it's
20
Literally
it's
right now.
it's exactly 24 hours from
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, so. No, I more meant we'd finish now, still, we wouldn't.
Ah, right, yeah.
So
I mean-
we will not partake in reset rating. It's still to kill Act 4.
Yeah, but I mean, if
Yeah,
everyone was
then-
around and was like, let's kill 1 and 2, like, I mean, I wouldn't be adverse because it's early for me, but also if people are like, oh, I'm going to bed, I would be like, yeah, that's understandable. The only thing is, just so I cannot raid this coming Saturday, at least not at the normal time. I think, let me look at my shift and see what shift I'm on. I may be home at 6, which is actually only half an hour after we start, so it may be okay. Let me see if I'm on D2. But my work can get really hectic and I can just get caught up in like a bunch of stuff that just I cannot get out of at all. So
I assume Gatto's gonna be here tomorrow.
I hope so. I haven't heard from him. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I'm pretty annoyed, but we'll have that conversation.
Well, I'll
Another time.
be here until, well, technically until reset if you need me.
That would be amazing, Arius. Thank you
I
so
got
much for
tomorrow
doing that.
Thank you, Arius.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Let me look at my roster. Roster.
See the true effects of this tomorrow when I have to re-clear P4S with my my static and I'm doing everything mirrored.
Yeah, I'm on D2, so actually I finish at 6 PM this Saturday. So D2, yeah, 1600 if no leave. So basically, if no one calls in sick, which no one really does, but they might, Chloe says go Aureus. Then I finish at 6 on Saturday, so I'd probably be home by 15:15 and would be able to start just like half an hour, 45 minutes late on the Saturday, and finish at the probably usual time. But yeah,
It's alright though, you can't reverse Act 5 on me, so I said that about Act 4, but
I said that about Act 4.
yeah, I didn't
So-
think it was
How the
possible,
fuck
but it
did
is
we
apparently.
not think that we could reverse Act 4? It's like one of the most reversible things.
I didn't, yeah, I thought there was only,
Like, you could solve Act 4 having either
Like
of these combinations. You could go
Oh.
clockwise or anti-clockwise for the blue
You could-
and
Yeah.
the purple, and you could do any combination of those things, right?
yeah, like, it was more so because the phase is in my head so simple that you wouldn't need multiple ways to solve it, but I guess
So-
it's discounting the fact that,
It's not
Not
multiple
everyone-
ways.
When I
it's
was-
just direction.
yeah, directions, yeah.
When I was watching you in Pugs, I could have sworn that you guys also had
Dude,
the people with the
you're
dark
watching Aureus go
tether.
directions in parts.
So-
He doesn't even know what he's going.
No, I mean like
no, I know where I'm going.